Well, as y'all know, I too am part of the group that feels Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder. And I'm not mad at the decision. There was a lot of rounds where neither one of them, in all honesty, really didn't do much. As far as what I mean is, this wasn't like a Frazier versus Ali Thriller in Manila, all out, full of action pack, going blow for blow shot. But when you have rounds where Tyson Fury is dictating the pace, controlling the pace of the fight, landing shots here or there, making Deontay Wilder miss, making Deontay Wilder look clumsy, making Deontay Wilder off balance, making Deontay Wilder reach, making Deontay Wilder throw lazy jabs out of frustration, shooting his right hand and lifting his right leg up as he shoots the right hand. You got to give those rounds to Fury. You have to. Just because there's 2 knockdowns in a fight, it's a 12-round fight. And I'm not upset at anyone who got this fight as a draw. Again, there are a lot of rounds that kind of could have gone either way, but I'm telling you why I feel some of those rounds didn't go to either way. Wilder showed, like this fight clearly showed, that the basic fundamentals of boxing was not taught to him. Even in the amateurs, we saw him in the amateurs. We saw him sparring, even in the amateurs. Because he probably went through his whole life with trainers constantly telling him, "You're going to land that right hand, son. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got that power. You got that right hand." He landed a couple of nice left hooks here and there. But I really feel like, I've seen it before, I really feel like he wasn't taught the basic fundamentals because you have lazy trainers who are relying on his athleticism and his right hand. And he's getting away with it now because this isn't a great era of heavyweights. Let's be real here. Can we at least be honest about that? I mean, what heavyweight do we have right now that's a legitimate all-time great? Seriously, what heavyweight right now is more skilled boxing, more skilled than, let's say, Alexander Usyk, who happens to be a cruiserweight? Not too many. This isn't a great era of heavyweights. And when you got a guy like Wilder, who has decent athleticism, you guys are getting athleticism and comparing him to Muhammad Ali and Roy Jones Jr. No, they were naturally talented athletes with great athleticism. Because yes, there were times where they were off balance. Yes, there were times where they was pulling back from punches. But they did everything else correct. Wilder is literally doing everything wrong. Wrong. In Wilder coming forward, you guys got to teach him to come forward. You could come forward and work your jab off the front foot. It's possible. The jab isn't made to use backing up. The jab was invented to set up combinations. That's what it's for. Fury's constant movement, constant feints, constant head movement, bobbing and weaving, confused Wilder. It confused Wilder. We saw it when he fought Spilka. We saw it when he fought Jared Washington, who don't even have that much good footwork, I mean, he's not that great of a boxer, but he had just enough to win rounds and ended up getting caught with a right hand. Fury won this fight, in my opinion. But I'm not here to argue with anybody who thinks Wilder won or who thinks it's a draw. I'm upset at the idiots and the fools who are using this fight and making it a race war. Calling Andre Ward a coon because he has an opinion. He didn't say nothing bad about Wilder. He didn't say nothing that you guys don't all hear on YouTube and in the comment section and by uploaders. He gave his opinion and you guys called him a coon. Especially the comment section. You guys in the comment section, you know who I'm talking to. I don't even want to say these guys' names. I don't want to say their names on my platform. But even Blood Boxing, who is like a general in that group, is getting heat from people, mostly from the chat, mostly from the faceless comment section. How come I can't have an opinion? How come Kato can't have an opinion? How come Boxing Librarian can't have an opinion? The Fox Strikes have his own opinion. Why is it that when someone has their own opinion, they're called a coon, or if they're not black, they're called a racist? It's so dumb. So dumb. This isn't a black or white thing. This is between Fury and Wilder. Now you guys are crying because his perfect record got a flaw in it. He has the draw. Now he has to redeem himself with a rematch, and that's what I want to see. I want to see a rematch. I want to see the rematch. And the winner should fight AJ. Hey, you know what? The loser could fight AJ. I don't care. But we gotta settle this fight. Fury won this fight. He was off a 3-year layoff, people. 3-year layoff. He was fat and out of shape. He was stressed out. He came back, fought two nobodies. Comes back, fight the world champion at the heavyweight division. Possibly the top guy to some people. Some people is AJ. But the top guy. And he took him 12 rounds. And he outboxed him. And he outclassed him. And y'all know it. The same people who got GGG losing to Jacobs. Got Fury losing to Wilder. Give me a break.